The Strait of Hormuz was closed once again. This is after Iran rolled back its decision within just 24 hours of declaring the strategic waterway open. Commercial ships have come under fire and faced threats from Iran's military. Tehran warns that any attempt to approach the Hormuz Strait will be considered cooperation with the enemy, and not any approaching vessel will be a target. As the closure of the Hormuz Strait impacts global energy supplies, Washington is reportedly pushing to secure the vital shipping lane, but with a quiet approach. According to reports, the U.S. has begun efforts to remove naval mines from the Strait of Hormuz, deploying drones, robotic systems, and helicopters to reduce operational risks. Reports suggest that the U.S. Navy is increasingly shifting from traditional mines-sweeping ships to littoral combat vessels equipped with autonomous surface and underwater systems. Moreover, remotely operated devices could also potentially be used to detect and destroy explosives from a distance. The mine-sweeping mission comes as the U.S. blockade on Iranian ports continues, despite claims by Trump that Iranian mine-laying vessels were destroyed. Analysts warn that Tehran could still deploy more mines. This as the tensions in West Asia remain high, and Trump echoes his previous warning to Iran. The U.S. president says if Iran does not accept the deal, which will be proposed by the U.S. during the next talks in Pakistan, American forces will knock out every power plant and bridge in Iran. The Strait of Hormuz crisis began with the U.S. and Israel launching their war on Iran on February 28th. Iran declared the closure of the Hormuz Strait, and the IRGC laid sea mines and targeted merchant vessels. By the beginning of March, Tehran formalized the strait closure, leading to a surge in oil prices globally. Trump, however, claimed that the strait was open. By the 15th of March, Iran introduced a toll system for ships passing through the strait. Following the implementation of the toll system, Trump issued an ultimatum demanding that Iran reopens the strait or face strikes on its energy infrastructure. This was eventually followed by a fragile ceasefire brokered by Pakistan on the 8th of April. On the 13th of April, the U.S. announced a naval blockade targeting all the ships moving to and leaving from Iranian ports. Iran announced the reopening of the strait on Friday, linking it to a separate 10-day Israel-Lebanon truce. However, by the 18th of April, Tehran reversed the course. The global oil artery was declared closed once again.